That should be good to go. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, it's me. I said I would come back to playing this game for the series, and well, I think after a month and a half, I'm finally back. And hopefully this will be a much shorter video this time, because the last video was like, I think over an hour long, and I had to cut some stuff out so I could upload it from my PlayStation to YouTube, which was just kind of annoying. Okay, we played as Neo Cortex not last time, so I guess we'll be someone different.
The master of mystery.
Mr. Cat is a Skylander I don't particularly like, but
who can make all your Imaginators stronger? Me.
I don't think his or her moveset is. I can't tell what gender she is. I can't tell what gender they are. What Mr. Cat is. Their moveset seems fine. It's just the design and the voice and the two arms and the 3 legs. It's just, I mean, 4 legs. It's just kind of strange.
Fizzland.
But I feel like it fits the theme of this level that we're about to play. Discover Sensei Shrines.
So this is Fizzland! See? It's totally a thing! Although there usually aren't any giant floating heads around here that look like chaos. So that's new!
Was that their poor attempt at a funny joke?
That's right, fools! It is I, Chaos! And I've come to steal your famous Beast Mode potion. Now, if you'll just tell me where it is, I can be on my merry way.
Oh, I'll tell you where it is, alright? It's in my belly!
With how weird like Pop's design is and all of his like proportions and all, it's surprising that he has just some form of a stomach, even if it is, you know, really small and such.
It's merely a metaphysical
And
projection,
that is a very weak
fool.
thing to say on
Never
video, and
mind.
everyone will take
I'll
that out of
find the Beast
context.
Mode potion myself. And in the meantime, enjoy the horrible fate I planned for you. Ta-ta!
I like how you can kind of still see the. I'm not sure if you saw it, like the final frame of of Chaos's just of his head disappearing right as the poof animation
Good
happens.
thing Skylanders can always recover from a fall, huh? Anyway, if we want to find chaos, and
Has
if I
there ever been
remember
any
correctly,
lore
we do,
explanation to why
I
they
need
can
to explain
always just
something
come back
important.
after falling off an
See
island?
these potions?
Can
Well, guess
everyone
what
in
happens when you
Skylanders do
drink
that?
one?
Is it a power that are granted to true warriors like the Skylanders can do
The
that?
whole
I
world
don't know.
changes. Some things are different in each world, and you're gonna have to go back and forth to make it through this place. Crazy, right? Now you know how I feel.
Crazy? What? That's
Fizz
crazy.
World.
Suddenly Battle for Dream Island reference. Now this is tricky. Wait, is this thing gonna let me? Oh yeah, it does. Whoops.
Normal world.
Of course, the thing that's spinning around and shooting bloody poisonous liquid or whatever it is just not going to hurt you. What kind of logic is that anyway? I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to be doing. What's in here?
Light Skylanders are stronger here.
Too bad I don't have any light Skylanders. At least not in this game. I have Astro Blast, and that's really all I have for a light Skylander. So it's getting their butt whipped by this one enemy in this big empty room. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my god. Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to change it to Fizz World so I can move the blocks. Ugh. I don't like the way that eye's looking at me. I'm supposed to move this one. Move this one. That should be complete. What am I even really doing this for? So I can just get a bunch of monies.
Normal world.
Is there any point in changing it to the normal world? I don't think it really makes a difference. B, I'm not even gonna take a picture of Mr. Cat, I'm just gonna take it of Bebe Pop Fizz. We've seen Baby Yoda before, but now get ready for Baby Pop Fizz.
There is no riddle I cannot solve.
Awesome. What was the thing that was over here? Oh, just monies. I thought it was gonna be a treasure chest or something. That's disappointing.
Fizz world.
I thought I just destroyed that thing. Why did it come back? So weird.
Normal world.
I'm supposed to change it back. So you can't do these sensei shrines, I think they're called. Yeah, you can't do sensei shrines during whatchamacallit, I think. I didn't want to get that chest, but I couldn't figure out another way to finish the puzzle or complete the puzzle without doing that, so
Something crazy must really be going on here. Crazier than normal, I mean. Like, where did these trees come from? All I know is that most, if not all, problems can be solved by a giant spinning bottle. Though you might have to push it over to the trees in the normal world. Or you might not, but you almost certainly will.
You most certainly will.
Fizz world!
I think we're also, because like,
Congratulations! You
I
found a
still think the
crazy way to
working
get
theory
rid of
for
crazy trees.
why they decided to make a
except for me.
6th Skylanders game after Superchargers wrapped up things perfectly was, I can imagine Vicarious Visions at the time wanted to make some sort of grand finale for the game.
Let's do this thing.
Even though I think you know, Activision being Activision, they wanted to milk the series dry and they wanted to milk the franchise until they couldn't milk it anymore. And so they made this series, this game to as another way to make money, and also something to promote the Netflix series Skylanders Academy. Which, to be honest, I'm gonna have to agree with Boombringer on this one. I'd actually much prefer playing this game than actually watching the Imaginators series. It's not that I really hate like Imaginators or think it's a bad series or anything. No, I think it's quite good. I just think there was just a lot of missed potential with it, is what I'm trying to say. I think like there was so much they could have done, but they didn't. Yeah, I wish we got to see like more of like the less popular characters like from the original like game. Like, what if we got to see like Gilgrunt? I'm surprised that Gilgrunt wasn't in it actually, since he's gotten like more reposes than I think any other Skylander ever, except for maybe Stealth Up, I don't know, but out of how many reposes he's had, he's been in almost every game. For Imaginators, but I don't know, maybe they were planning to introduce him later on, they just never did. Maybe he was cut for time. I don't think we've ever gotten like any like any like Twitter or like Reddit post or anything from one of the designers of Skylanders Academy showing off some like concept art of like other fan favorite Skylanders that could have made it into Academy.
Fizz World!
Because like it said on a I think it was like
It's a chemical spill!
some sort of news website, I can't remember what it's called. They were planning to make a 4th season, but because apparently the 3rd season did so poor in ratings, they had to cancel it, and that was like the last bit of Skylanders content we got for a long time. Unless you count like Ring of Heroes, I guess.
Undead Skylanders are stronger here. Normal world!
Still, maybe if they did it for like, just did it one more season, I reckon it would have been considered alright. Which it still is, but maybe it would be like a better alright, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah!
Which I sort of feel that same way about the another Netflix series based on a video game, the Cuphead show. Where like, I was reading it on, well, it was on, I read it on Reddit, but it was a Twitter post about how, I think one of like the writers or designers, producers, I can't remember what they were, but they were showing off like some scrapped episode title cards and like other stuff like that, showing off they were planned to be episodes about all the other different bosses from the game, like Chef Saltbaker, I think Goopy LeGrand, and I can never remember the name of the flower boss from Isle 1 in the original game, but yeah, they were planning to have him in it as well. So I can happen to agree with like, I think with some Cuphead fans that the show is kind of bad compared to what we could have got. I mean, it's still a good watch, it still has really great moments and lots of meme potential, but there was just so much they could have done that they just didn't do. Which seems to be the reality of like a lot of these things.
Level up.
Did I just collect that XP orb on the other side? I imagine that wasn't their intention, but they can really always just fix it, I guess. Oh no, I can't get... I thought I could still go through even while getting damaged. Since we're on the topic of series is based off popular video games, apparently they're still apparently I think that that Among Us television show is still in production, I think. We haven't really been hearing a lot of news from that, I don't think.
Now let's get sucking.
We've got like a cast reveal and everything, but that's about it.
Switch worlds to pick up different colored globules.
So I'm supposed to, oh, okay, I'm supposed to cycle for the blue ones first. Oh, I see, you have to change it, okay. So yeah, I hope that series is quite good though. The animation looks great. I love the fact that it's 2D.
That's it. Now I'm just gonna blast these globules.
Even though we have Among Us like virtual reality or VR as it's more commonly known, I just don't think a game like Among Us would work in like a 3D art style. Or maybe it would, and I'm just being judgmental. I kind of feel bad that we just committed mass genocide on those little slimy creatures. I didn't even get to see what they said or what their name is. I don't really care at this point, actually. It also comes to my attention that yet another series they're making based on a popular video game and probably the best selling video game of all time, Minecraft. is gonna be, I find would be really interesting, like of how they can take elements of vanilla Minecraft and turn it into some fun series for all ages, even though I kind of feel like the show is just mainly going to be aimed at the kids, because that's what Netflix does. I hope it kind of does what story mode did, where it's like, where it's just a normal story set in the Minecraft world, which I thought would be pretty interesting. Which, I mean, it is interesting. I think it worked quite well with story mode, but you can be the judge of that.
Swashbuckler weapon.
Still, even though we're meant to be getting this new Minecraft Netflix series, and, well, the more commonly Minecraft content that's coming up is the Minecraft movie, which a lot of people have had a little bit of mixed opinions about. But also a lot of bad opinions, not bad opinions, very negative feedback from it. I can understand why though, because the weird choice of live action when clearly just 2D or 3D animated would have been much better. Sorry, that was my phone. Let me just go check that real quick. Sorry, that was very awkward. That was somebody messaging me. I've turned my ringer off now, so that way you can't hear it. What was I supposed to do again? Oh, was I supposed to go up here?
Oh yeah, and here's some more of those wacky trees. Remember how to get past those things? Good, because I don't. Normal world!
There we go.
Fizz world!
Still though, in my opinion, even if the Minecraft movie is going to be, well, kind of bad, maybe, I don't know. I have a feeling it's just gonna be alright. It won't be bad, but it won't be great either. At least that's just what I think, but I could be wrong about that. I imagine everybody's hated the trailer, but then when they see the movie, it's gonna be like the best thing ever. Even if it is like live action with Jack Black. Even if the Minecraft movie's bad, we can still laugh at that hilarious quote from the trailer. I am Steve. That's like the quote of the year, it has to be. It's just so funny to me. How he just announces that he is Steve, and then bloody just raises his eyebrow, and all the weird human characters, or whatever the heck they're supposed to be, I don't know what their names are. I just like staring at them like so seriously. Even like the also silent treatment, which I think is really funny. Which reminds me of this really funny edit someone did on YouTube where it was where they edited the Minecraft trailer where it's like after Jack Black announces that he's Steve, and all the other like human and all like the human characters like just look at him like awkwardly. They just give him the silent treatment. I just think it's really funny. I am Steve. They just watching him in complete silence.
Fizz world!
Only a sensei of the swashbuckler class can open this shrine.
Too bad I don't have a swashbuckler character. Why are these like weird like green enemy guys in Fizzland? Isn't this supposed to be like?
You ready to play some creation class? Okay, but I should warn you, I'm pretty
Pop
good.
Fizz's
and good looking,
Paradise.
and just generally awesome at most things.
That would make an awesome, like, song parody. Spending most our time living in a Pop Fizz paradise. That'd be funny.
Aurora. Got it.
Barbella. Excellent.
Hunsicle! Oh yeah.
This is getting tough.
Jumpy Mage. Right on.
I
One
want
pro.
Blastertron!
Tide pool.
You just won.
I've said it before and I will say it again. Boom! Although this time that boom goes to you, my friend. Savor this victory.
Man, even though Flynn is very full of himself, he's such a good sport. Bro is the real one, as they say. Am I supposed to just go through this without getting hurt? I'm not meant to do that. There's no, like, thing up here, so hopefully I don't die. It's probably a little bit awkward. Have Mr. Cat be in the thumbnail and he's like not even like the rest of the video. And I'm not sure if a lot of people know about this already, but I remember someone at my school at one time was telling me about how there is a Hello Neighbor movie in production. Oh dear, and I just died. Right as I talk about a bad game, I die in my game. Oh, that's just embarrassing. I think we'll give Neo Cortex another shot since he sort of died in his own video as well. And hopefully he doesn't die again, or else I'll be very disappointed. More so myself, but you know. Yeah, well anyway, yeah, about the Hello Neighbor movies, so far we have like no like plot or I think all we know so far is that there's apparently going to be some script in the works for a Hello Neighbor movie, but I digress. I don't know how true that is. But still, I think a Hello Neighbor movie would be it'd be weird and kind of interesting at the same time. I think I'd mostly go watch it for a joke, but maybe I'd actually really like it if I did watch it. I mean, that's sort of the impression I had about the Hello Neighbor Welcome to Ravenbrook's animated series, and apparently a lot of people really like that series. Which surprised me a ton, to say the least. And nice to know they brought back this gimmick from Trap Team. Although I find it odd the crystals can't go through the fire. There we go. I didn't have to get the chest. To be honest, I didn't really want to.
Fizz World!
Water Skylanders are stronger here. Senseis are stronger here.
This must be some sort of battle arena. It just has that weird look to it. Yeah. All those senseis actually together, so... Neo Cortex may be a bad pretty bad, in my opinion, but honestly that attack where you put the mines down and the enemies like land on it, and I just think it's pretty funny. I don't really expect a lot of people to be watching this like whole series through. Even though my last video I did, the Neo Cortex video did, I feel like it did reasonably well for, well, on average. It didn't do as well as like my Angry Birds Go or like Thomas videos do, and such, but still it did pretty good compared to all the other parts of my Skylanders Imaginators series. But still, I don't like intend for this like you watch this after you've had a bad day, or like you watch this thing and you feel bad. This is just something you'd more like put in the background, like you've got this playing at the corner of your screen if you're on Ultra GX. You're just like kind of watching this in the background while you're playing a game or something, or like you're drawing or working on something or studying. That's what I do when whenever I'm working on whether it be a game, a piece of artwork, or an animation. I'm usually having something playing in the background. Whether it be like an analysis video on something I like, or some sort of let's play like Jacksepticeye or Exploding Apple. They're always a funny, good one to watch. Like that, I'm getting much fun with those. Oh yeah, I can. They're still falling down in this. Yeah, they do.
Bubble Beast.
Bubble Beast, was that his name? Whoever came up with that name deserves a raise. That is just ingenious. Oh my god. This Bubble Beast, he's not that clever, is he? Oh, yeah, look at that, he was so easy to defeat. Now let's go open that chest.
Only a sensei can strike.
Only a sensei can strike. Get cut off.
Sentinel weapon.
The battle gong.
Gong battle. Let's try a
Gong
different
battle.
beat.
You know me, you know I'm gonna do another gong battle. Gonna wait for a whole bunch of enemies to spawn and use my Sky Chi power, I think it's called. I just call it my ultimate manual. Sorry, I had to mute myself for 1 second. I didn't want you guys to have to listen to me sneeze a lot. Today has been a very hot and windy day, which is usually a very bad combination.
You never had a chance.
It's like when you get that awful like heat breeze all over you, it's just really hot and you can't really do anything about it. Drinking water doesn't really help a lot, I find. Well, it helps, but it more like
As expected.
eases the pain a little, if that makes sense. Still, it's been a quiet day for me. It's a... That looks like Chop Shot's head. Robot Lander. I would have just called that the Archean.
Excellent.
It's been a very quiet Sunday today. Christmas is coming up, so we just gotta prepare for that, I suppose. Can I go in here? Maybe I have to change it. Change to Fizz World. Fizz World. Wrong world. Ooh, Fizz World. Yeah, here it is.
Magic Skylanders are stronger here.
Fizz World!
That's probably a good idea. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I do that way more than I probably should. Feeling maybe I'm not doing this right.
I am the future.
Was I supposed to do it like that? I can't tell.
Ninja Soul Gem.
Cool, might as well watch it.
Ninja Imaginators are small and nimble, trained in the way of the throwing star.
And in regards to a lot of other things I'm working on, or meant to be working on for my channel, is I don't know when I'm gonna get a lot of those things done. Like that video I announced in my latest community post, I have no idea when that's gonna be out. I haven't really been working on it ever since I announced it. Still, but I might spend more time on it just to make it the best video I can, you know, on the days I actually do work on it.
Chaos must have mixed some red
Speaking
globules
of,
in with
now
the
that we're on the
blue
topic of
globules
working
while
on, I
looking
haven't
for my
really
secret potion
really
formula.
been working on
I
about
told you that was
why
bad, right?
I decided to
So I
change
need your
my
help to prevent another explosion. If
my
you're in the
online
mood for
name
something
from
like that,
Morseman
just
to Red
sort the
Beanie Dude.
globules. Blue globs
And
go in
my
here.
reasons for that
And red
are,
ones go right here.
yeah, well, I know how to play this mini again. My reasons for that are, I might have explained in the community post, but my reasoning for that was I just really didn't like the name Morseman. And also because of the fact that, I think I googled the definition of Morse at one time, and it had something to do with like Hindu or, no, not Hindu, I think like Muslim culture or something, and I didn't want my online name to be associated with something like that, especially when it's a part of some sort of religion I'm not a part of. I'm not really religious to begin with, but that's not the point. The point is, I didn't want my name to be associated with something it's clearly not, because I'm just a guy who makes artworks and animations and just makes funny videos for internet degenerates to watch. Sorry, if I offended some of you, but so yeah, so that's just, you know, all part of it and all, but at the same time I changed it just because I just really didn't like the name Morseman. I sort of just grew to hate it over time because of how I don't even know what Morse means, and I'm not really much of a man to begin with.
Are you some kind of chemistry major or something? Because that was super genius sorting right there. Oh yeah, and if you move that bin of blue globules
I don't think I
over
was
to the
ever good
barrier,
at
it
chemistry
is
at
my
school, so I don't
scientific
know what pop
opinion
quiz
that
is
they will
talking
get rid
about.
of it for you.
So I guess
Heck,
that's
Skylanders
one
are
benefit
stronger
to,
here.
if you're some true fan of mine, which, hi, thank you, but I'm very doubtful there is anyone who truly is, but if you are, that's your benefit from, for watching one of these Let's Plays, that you get to find out why I made the decisions I do with my own identity and such. And like how Chaos is just chilling here. He has no right or reason to be here, but he's just here. We took a photo of him without his consent. That's kind of messed up.
Whoa! Are you some kind of chemistry
Oh,
major or something?
crap, I didn't
Because
know
I
he
was
was gonna
super
do that
genius
to this
sorting
again.
right there. Oh yeah, and if you move that bin of blue globbies over to the barrier, it is my scientific opinion that they will get rid of it for you.
Patience is not my virtue.
What, the enemies or the... or something else? I don't know, I don't understand.
Better living through chemistry, I always say.
What? Did someone understand what happened there? Because I sure as heck don't. Like, they sort of just bubble on the side and then you bloody, and then they kind of just disappear, like, they don't even like poof or anything, like, they just straight up despawn it on screen. I know this game was very rough and they were on some small budget, but they could have at least tried. Yeah, I'm sorry, but at the same time I shouldn't be talking because I'm the one who makes very bad animations on YouTube. Or at least I think so. They don't do very well on newgrounds. They only get like 2 or 3 stars. Maybe that's just because there's not a whole lot to them, I guess. But I have found better use for my animation skills. I'm doing a lot of animated recollabs lately, like I did that Angry Birds recollab by G_guy that just came out recently. I was a part of that. And apparently I'm meant to be in a couple of Edgeworld ones that are still in production.
Doomlander.
Well,
Ninja class.
I make sure to finish all my scenes, so... I think the tough thing is with recollabs that you kind of have to rely on everybody doing their scene. When they say they promise they're going to do this scene, but they don't get it finished, but like, they either get it finished till the last minute, or they just don't make it at all. There's no in between. Well, not to be full of myself or anything, but I always try to get them done quickly, even if they come out good or bad. They're still, I'm still proud of them, because like, you look at it and say, wow, I made them. And it's going to be featured on this video, and like, that's going to be so cool. It's gonna be just one little piece of every other puzzle piece of, I don't know, I mean, like, it's gonna be part of, like, I don't even know how to say it, but still, it's gonna be featured with a whole bunch of other artists that are way more talented than me. This is what I'm trying to say. I mean, whoever started this whole, like, recollab, animated recollab, or any recollab in general, is a neat idea. It's a good way of showing your appreciation for a certain thing or a certain piece of media in your life in a way that I think can impress everybody, because, I mean, doing animation independently, no matter how bad of an artist you are, is still quite a impressive skill, if you ask me.
Maybe there is some way to use this stupid Fizz world switching to my advantage. It's gotta be good for something.
Stupid Fizz world. For once, I'm on Chaos with this one. I'm on Chaos's side with this one. This level is kind of done.
Do your sneaky ninja. I need to get rid of this Skylander.
This video, I mean, no, this level does everything that, like, Willow King Village or the damn it, this is extra embarrassing. I forgot the name now. The daylight, the daylight crypt or something. I can't remember what it's called. So anyway, yeah, that one Skylanders Adventure level with the giant eye. That's embarrassing. I never forget like Skylanders level names, even from like the original game. Still, that's. Then again, I don't really remember a lot of the levels from Skylanders Adventure because, well, the first Skylanders game I ever played was Giant. and I never got to play Skylanders Adventure until like, I think like 2017. And the first time I ever played it was like the X-Tech version on Xbox 360, which, not bad, but it's also not the best either. Here.
Why isn't my Zoolander winning? Why?
Because I'm a Skylander. And also because this is a video game and the heroes are always winning video games. Well, most of the time, but in this video game they do.
Zoolander defeated.
That was a close one. Look at that, 14 health.
Enough! I have had enough of Fizz and you idiot sky fools to last a lifetime. There must be a way to get rid of you once and for all. And believe me, I am going to find it!
What exactly is Chaos trying to find again? I can't remember.
New head. Set part.
My memory's a little bad there.
New smasher weapon.
It's very tiring and very hot day, so I didn't really want to do anything else today. I just sort of wanted to play Imaginators again, and also make a video on it to, you know, talk about stuff. Also, is it kind of weird that potion bottle looks like the potion bottle from his like Series 2 WoW Pal? You know, like the Swap Force one, where he's got like the giant bottle. I think it's quite a good pose and quite a good WoW Pal concept, but it's not that good actually, to be honest.
I'll just go make you some tea.
Okay, look.
I could go for a tea right now. Have a tea even though it's 30 degrees today.
Nothing you've told me so far has worked.
That's because mind magic takes a lot of brain juice. Did you know that people only use 10% of their brain?
I hate percentages.
Well, imagine if you could use 100% of your brain. Or imagine using 200% of our brains together.
Wait, that's not even a real number.
We could create anything. Check this out.
Well, we're out of tea. Hope hot cocoa works.
People always say, 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh, it never melts the marshmallows right. Look, want some, Lord Chaos? Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Oh god.
Now you try.
Oh, Lord Chaos. The strangest thing just happened.
Yeah, that feels so bad, bro. I can't figure out how morbid that scene was where one face has like a
Okay, brain. You've made your point. Continue.
head for a right.
See, I'm locked up in the Golden Arcades Vault. Long story. We'd love to fill you in on it sometime over a root beer float. But for now,
even
if
for
you
a
can
kid's
just
game, I
get
think
me
that's
out of
kind
this
of
place,
morbid.
there'll be no stopping us.
Yes, yes, it's perfect. With my awesome plans and your ancient brain power, no one in Skylands will
What
be
is this
able to
place meant to
stop
be
me.
exactly? Is this series refurbished evil lair? It's not really well guarded either. If someone like Stealth Elf could just
Bad news, everybody.
be
I just
hanging
found
out
out
on
that
the
Chaos
roofs.
has been getting outside help from a powerful entity.
And we're still winning. Man, that guy just can't catch a break, can he?
Well, that might all be about to change. We've got to figure out where this golden arcade is, and quick.
You
I
just
have
gotta love
no
how
idea what any of
naive
that
Pop
means,
Fizz
but
is.
if you're looking for an arcade, you might want to talk to Baron von Shellshock. He's become a master card player and competes in tournaments all throughout Skyland. I
What
hear he's
happens
even
to
playing in one right now.
Baron von
at this
Shellshock having
place.
a Battle Brawl Island in Superchargers?
That's kind of a strange coincidence.
They might have had to
but
close down or
okay.
something, I don't
Wanna
know.
go check it out, Skylander?
Okay, I think we're meant to go in there for a travel to the card shack, okay. Well, I think I'll end it here with me opening these chests, and I'll be silent in the background.
New tail.
King's Tail.
New head.
What does that say? Barbarian head. That just looks like a panda. It's like Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
New headgear.
Skipper's hat. Skipper from Penguins in Madagascar.
New chest. Set part found.
New arm guards.
New arms. Set part
Fancy
found.
sleeves. Well, I think that's where I'll call it a video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.